Yo, what's up guys? Gonna share today's video. We are at 10,000 subscribers, almost at 11,000 subscribers even. Well, today I'm here to thank all of you guys. Thank you all for the support, and I am here to actually tell you I really appreciate every single one of you. You guys are freaking awesome. Like seriously, I never would have thought that we would get to what 10,000 subscribers, and here we are. We are at almost 11,000 even. So again, thank you for the support. This is going to be a Q&A video, just like I told you before. And I've already asked you like a couple of weeks ago to give me some questions that you would like to see in the Q&A video. And here we are. So I basically took like 5 questions from YouTube, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 from Discord. Never mind, we have 13. I don't know where the 3 came from. However, yeah, basically yeah, I took like some questions from YouTube and some questions from Discord. Mostly the extra ones are from Discord. So yeah, let's get started and let's get to the first question here. So the first question from Jamin Betil. She's asking, does by any chance your name GaNaSh refer to the Hindu god Lord Ganesh? Now I get asked that a lot. I think I've been asked that over 1,000 times in the past year, and of course the two names sound the same and the only difference is like one letter, right? But I can assure you that this name doesn't in any kind of way connect to the Lord or the god Ganesh in Hindu. Okay, that was terrible. All right, let's just move to the next question. This is from Robert Grimsberger, and he says, hey Mr. G. Mr. G, okay. What do you study and when will you finish university? So I'm studying global sales and marketing, and I'm in the second semester right now. It's a total of 6 semesters. The next semester will be a semester abroad in Germany. I'll be doing it in Germany. So basically, I'm 1 year down, two more to go. So there you go. I'm studying global sales and marketing and technical stuff. So this is an advice for everybody who's going to be studying in any university or any college in general. If you guys want to study something like global sales and marketing or whatever, make sure to read the curriculum of the whole program of all the 6 semesters or 8 semesters, no matter what or kind of college you have, because there are always these extra subjects that you probably don't want to take, and they're there hidden under the other subjects, and they're not mentioned. Like these subjects are not mentioned, of course, in the main name. So for example, for me, it's global sales and marketing, and I have a lot of mechatronics, mechanics, production systems and technologies, weird stuff that I would have never wanted to actually learn. I already had them in school, like the mechanics, for example, in physics, but trust me, I hate physics. So I don't know what to tell you. I just want to give you this advice to always read the curriculum of, or like have a huge research on the whole program before you study any or start any of the universities in your country, no matter where you are. All right, so next question. This is from ZK. Who is your favorite NXP YouTuber? Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one. So, I do watch Lord Lug. I watch Reza. I always say his name wrong. Reza. Whatever. You guys know who I'm talking about. But I think my all-time favorite one was Red. I'm saying was because he did not upload anything for almost a month, and even though he's still active in the community, he actually is the one that sent us the scan for the Vision magazine of Bijou Mode Naruto in the last video, if you have seen the last video. So basically, he's still here in the community. I think he might be busy and he just didn't upload anything in a month. But in general, I love his videos because they are just really well made. He puts a lot of effort into every single one of his videos, and I feel like his videos were like the next level of my analysis videos of the full kit reviews of characters. So that's why I really like what he's doing. However, I'm watching a lot of other YouTubers So yeah, but in general, I think Red was doing the best between every one of them, even me. But let's just face it, I'm the best. Somebody has to be, right? So yeah, why are you named? This is from Sandra Sokidiu. Oh my god, I'm really bad with names. Anyway, why you named your channel GaNaSh and how do you pronounce it? Yeah, this is really hard to tell. I don't even know why I named my like I've been using the name GaNaSh for every single line game that I've played since I was 15, I think. I think no, actually before that I used to use other names like Smexy Brands and yeah, let's just forget about the past. So I've been using GaNaSh for a while and I don't know, I just like the name. It's symmetric. However, the name is originally my last name. And again, just to clarify to you, it's not Indian. And by the way, just so you know, this thing right here on my head, if you were wondering, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be talking about this in the comments after this video. This is not the Indian symbol because normally you have it here. This is what happens when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. So long story short, I woke up on Saturday and hit my or smashed my head into the wall by mistake, and bam, I have a hole in my head. So yeah, again, Ganesh is not an Indian name. It's just my last name. It doesn't have any meaning to be honest, and I don't have no idea. I have no idea why I chose that as my channel name. I just I just like how it sounds, right? So that's basically the only reason why I have it as my channel name. So next question, multiple zap. How old are you, Ganesh? Yeah, I'm 23. I don't know if I still look like 23 or not. Without facial hair, I look way younger. Like I don't know, maybe a teenager sometimes. But I've been getting a lot of fat, so as you can see, I'm getting old, and I'm losing my hair as well. So yeah, 23. Next question. This is from okay. So we're now at Discord questions. You're gonna see a lot of weird Discord names now. So this is from Change Your Name to Shakespeare Clone. Who's your favorite Naruto character? And the answer is easy. It's Sasuke. I've already mentioned that a lot of times in all of my streams. Almost every single one of my streams, I was asked that question, and it's Sasuke. I've always loved Sasuke. Again, in every anime, I've always loved the not the hero, but the other, competitor of the hero. Like in Dragon Ball, I always liked Vegeta over Goku. In One Piece, I liked Zoro over Luffy. Yeah, it always works like that. So yeah, it's Sasuke for me in this question. Next question, Surya says, Ganesh, will you do a face reveal? No. Okay. Next question from Sharingan. He was so excited about this video, like he was looking forward to it. So there we go. What do you think came first, the egg or the chicken? Now, yeah, the egg or the chicken. That's a really hard question. But if we look at this from a different angle, like the chicken here is the female most likely, and the females never come first. So there you go. You have your answer. How many times have you watched Naruto, the whole series? Same thing from Sharingan. So, never. Zero. Actually, I've never watched the whole series of Naruto. That might actually get a lot of you feeling like, what the fuck? How is he not watching the whole series? Like, okay, so here's the thing. I started watching Naruto because this is another question that I've seen multiple times. I want to answer the same question here. I started watching Naruto when I was a kid. It was dubbed into Arabic. So Arabic is my mother tongue, by the way. And yeah, I just watched a lot of episodes when I was a kid that were dubbed into Arabic, but it stopped a little bit before the end. So I never watched the end of Naruto, the original Naruto. And the same thing for Shippuden. I did watch on some of them on internet, but I skipped some of them, so I haven't watched everything. Okay, so at the end of the day, I can never say that I watched the whole series. However, there were a lot of things that I have watched multiple times, a lot of good fights that I think are really worthy of actually watching again and again. Especially when I was like making videos of some characters, I had to watch the fights again to see how the attacks were and how they would look like in the game and so on. So that's basically how it is. So there you go, guys. There you have it. Are you watching Boruto? I did watch the first couple of episodes until it started to be like the movie. Then I just stopped, and I didn't really like the first couple of episodes. What are your thoughts? Okay, so that's the question. What are your thoughts on Boruto series? I didn't really like the first episodes. They were some kind of a letdown but I mean that's normal because they were in a peace period, and it's not as crazy as it was in Shippuden. People are saying that the new episodes are a little bit more lit than the old ones, but I'm not really in the mood to actually watch everything up to that to these episodes. So I don't know. I don't think Boruto has as many fans as Naruto Shippuden does, or even the original Naruto. So there you go. Gabby is asking, what motivated you to start YouTube? Now, I'm gonna say this story that I've always mentioned. Again, we were playing a game called One Piece Sound and Storm. My friends there, who we like from Discord, we were playing the hard modes stages, and we were able to always finish them faster than the others. Now, so we don't have to like write the whole tips about every single stage. We would just like play that or try to finish that live, and that's how it started. I never started with videos. I've always started with live streams, and yeah, it just from there I started making videos on One Piece Sound and Storm, and then when One Piece Sound and Storm started to die, I don't know why I just didn't like One Piece Sound and Storm at that point, and I switched to NXP. I didn't like NXP at the beginning, but eventually I got into it, and here we are. 10,000 subscribers, most of them are actually NXP viewers. So yeah, when you started YouTube, you ever thought you are going to hit 10,000 subscribers? No, actually never actually put that as a goal. I don't know how I got here. Like, when you just wake up in the middle of the road, you never know what happened when you were at the club, or I don't know. I was like trying to have fun, and I ended up I don't know. It's not like waking up in the middle of the road is a bad example. Like waking up in a cave full of gold, I guess. I don't know. That was a really bad example as well. So let's get to the next one. Nemo is asking, are you still gonna play after you graduate? Yeah, that's a really important question. I don't even know whether that's gonna be the case, because a lot of people say when you graduate, you start working and you forget about the whole gaming life. But I don't think so. I think if you are a gamer and you like playing games, you never forget about games. You go home from your work, even if you don't like. If I don't have YouTube as my main work at some point, I guess if I have another work or another job, if I come back home, I probably will play games that I actually like. So I guess after I graduate, probably, yeah. Probably, most likely. So next, Katzo Gamer says, "Ul marhaba." That's in Arabic. He wants me to say hi in Arabic. So, ahlan wa sahlan. That sounds so cheesy. Okay, so how do you say ahlan wa sahlan in dialect, in Egyptian dialect? Um, oh shit, I forgot my mother language. Okay, let's just leave that until the end. Are you ever gonna quit NXP? Gabby again. Probably. I mean, every game has to die, and from what it seems, I feel like the game is going slowly to death. Because I don't know what to say, how to say this, but Bandai always does that. They kind of put some game on the side and start working on another game because that's more profitable for them. So I guess, yeah, NXP will be probably dead in a year or two. Okay, let's say 2 or 3. Okay, because I feel like they're going to close the game or shut down the game in 3. If the game doesn't do well before that, they will probably shut it down and focus on the new games they release. So there you go. of course, I'm going to quit NXP at some point. So I think this was the last question. Now we can go back to the question where I have to say hi in Arabic. Um, God damn it. How do I say hi to people in Arabic? Salam alaikum. Okay, guys. So thank you all for watching. This was it for the Q&A video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section below. I can't really promise you that I'm gonna answer every one of them, especially the weird questions that I found in Discord. Like, okay, let's just end this video because I don't want to make it weird. So thank you for watching, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you. I'm saying this for the second time here, and really thank you for all the support. And even though I sometimes don't keep my promises, like this video should have been like here 2 weeks ago, I I thank you for staying or sticking by me and by the channel because your support means a lot to me.